You know what? All men have is audacity.
Yeah,
No, I'm not ready. Assalamualaikum everyone, welcome to another weekly vlog. We've just been to a really cool park that's not too far from the house with the kids, but I'm feeling super sick because somebody decided it'd be hilarious to spin me around super fast on a roundabout and bring back loads of childhood trauma. Thanks, babe. And then we're about to go to the fun fair, which I think is ending soon. It's so bright and sunny right now, and it's the 19th of September. This always happens in Scotland. Well, in the last 2 years that I've been here. 2 years? Yeah, 2 years that I've been here. It gets really sunny around Iqra's birthday time, which is great, obviously. As you can see, like, I'm already like in my autumnal clothes. I've got my leather tops out, I've got my boots on today. I'm autumn ready, but yeah. I've got a very, very, very busy week ahead, but today is like the last day of Iqra's birthday weekend. I've gone on this ride! Guys, my hijab came off one of these things, so basically I'm just a wimp, but we'll try to go on this one. Oh, I've been roped to go onto this, guys. No, I'm not ready. Well guys, once again my hijab nearly came off. That was absolutely not fun. I just don't enjoy them. Iqra loves them though, don't you? I like to just keep my eyes shut, and then Iqra clocks me and he was like, keep your eyes open. But I don't understand why they've got a mind your head sign. Like, imagine like you're just trying to not die on this ride, then you have to also mind your head. Are you having fun? Yeah. Hashi, are you having fun? We're watching Mina and Mama on the ride. Oh, the photos have been taken on the frozen ride. Back from my in-laws house, and that was such a nice day hanging out with the kids and Daji. So nice to see the kids feeling better as well. So they spent the last week not being very well, and now it's time for me to do my weekly reflection and plan out the next week, which is going to be quite a hectic one. It's the week that Iqra is going to be going away for his birthday treat, and also the week that I start seriously packing, trying not to panic, trying to just literally take it a day at a time. I just realised I don't know if I've actually sat down and explained anything in this video as to what's happening this week. But basically, there's a lot of change, and it's been exactly a year that we moved into this place, and we are going to be moving out, inshallah, but we're also going to be going on a trip, inshallah, for quite a while. So I'm not just packing to move house, I'm also packing for a trip as well, and we still have a couple of weeks left, but this week was basically supposed to be about starting to pack for the trip at least, so that was done. It's Saturday now and I haven't done much, I'll be honest, but anyway, we'll let the vlog roll. I just wanted to give you guys some context. Eyes look so beautiful in the sun. Hello guys, this is Rumi's last day of being unneutered. Tomorrow he's gonna be neutered. He's gonna be castrated. Look at mashallah, look how big he is now, honestly. And his hormones have been playing up. Up, up, up and away. By the way, his belly is like the fluffiest part of him, but he'll only ever let anyone touch it when he's super relaxed. And even then, you just don't know. He might just decide to just pounce because like he's noticed something there, which is why he's like looking this way. Rumi! Remington. Hi! It's time for Asad. And then I'm going to get on with tidying the kitchen. But yeah, I'm being very, very intentional this week with my prayers, especially this week and onwards, inshallah. So I don't know if you guys know this, but I watch a lot of YouTube. I especially like to put it on in the background when I'm cleaning, cooking, that sort of thing. And a series that I've really been enjoying recently on YouTube is the Jay Shetty podcast series. I recently listened to the Kobe one and even the what's her name, Liza one, and I found them both really inspiring and really interesting, especially Kobe's because obviously like he's passed away. And I'm currently listening to this one. It's by Mark Randolph, who's the person who co-founded Netflix, and it's really interesting. It's just great to like hear deep conversations from people who have done pretty amazing things and get different insights. So yeah, that's one of my podcast recommendations. Look what arrived, my meat mallet. Brilliant. I'm going to be much more confident cooking chicken breast now. But even more excitingly is the camera bag and laptop bag 2-in-1 that I got. So I'm going to open this and show you guys what it's like. I so far do really like the size because it's not too big and it's fairly lightweight as well. So let's see. Okay, so we've got straps on the bottom, just a little bit of branding here. So it's a brand Tarian. And then we have got a zip at the front. So awesome. We've got another slip here, and this is where the laptop would go. And then we've got a rain cover. Amazing. Absolutely so handy. And then this is the main bag. You can put your camera body or bodies there, and lots of space for the lenses. And the best thing is you can move these little inserts to fit the size of your lenses, which is great because obviously now I'm mainly shooting on Fujifilm. The lenses, their smaller lenses are very small, much smaller than DSLR lenses. But then I do have like the 90L, which will fit nicely there. But I'm really happy that I finally got a place where I can just store my stuff easily, because I do have another camera bag that's more of a traditional type, but I feel like this bag is going to get a lot of use.
Tomorrow.
Right guys, we are here for Rumi's neutering. I've got his favourite blanket in the bag. Assalamu alaikum guys, so we're on Thursday now. Waqar has gone to London for his birthday weekend and I have got a bunch of things to do, so I'm going to take you guys along with me, and then later on today we're going to start the packing process, which is kind of one of the main tasks of this week. Okay, update on Rumi. I still feel so bad for him. He's my little Victorian cat right now. He has got his cone on still. He's still a bit disorientated. He's still a bit like, what are you doing to me? But I mean, I think he's accepting it. He's eating really well, alhamdulillah. Like, he's not being fussy with his food at all. Okay, brilliant. My packing cubes have arrived. This is going to be super useful for later on. Guys, back in the car. So since Waqar and his brothers have all gone for this boxing thing, thank you, which obviously like I said in my last vlog, I'm so happy they've gone. It does mean that I am doing a couple of errands just to help things tick and run smoothly. I called him today and I was like, right, I need to know timings, I need to know a list of things I need to do. There's only one more thing that I need to do that he doesn't know what time yet. But for me, like, I'm somebody who I need to like have everything laid out, like a schedule, kind of like going back to school days, you know, with a timetable, because it just makes me feel like I've got my life on track and I can do things. And yeah, I'm on the way now to pick up a waffle machine that I'm going to drop off later to one of the dessert shops. Then I'm going to go look at some tiles, and then I'm also going to pick up some pick and mix for another dessert shop. You see, the month of September, I feel like that is the most confusing month to dress for in the whole of the UK calendar system, because tell me why I'm wearing my autumnal knits and it is so hot. Let me just check the weather right now. Or 17 degrees, which I know doesn't sound so hot, but actually for Scotland, like, it's pretty hot. Anyway, let's go check out some tiles. Nice. How nice is this little design for the kitchen? Sometimes I think tiles can look dated, but this design is so pretty. Okay, here is said tile. It's looking much more warmer on camera. It's nice, eh? Right, just comparing the one that we ordered to Royal Vanilla, or no, Regal Vanilla. I prefer this one actually. Tiles have been picked, very exciting. I know I haven't actually told you guys 100% what is going on, but it will all be revealed soon, inshallah. Basically a lot of renovation stuff. I was just like speaking to Mario, we planned to go for a walk today, and I need to go to Abroth anyway, so I was thinking I'll just pick her up on the way and we will go and drop off the pick and mix and then go to my favourite place in the area, because Abroth is not too far from where we live, and go for a nice walk. I don't have the most comfy clothes on for a walk. Basically, I'm going to all the shops today. I'm gonna be like, hi, I'm Iqra's wife. I've just come to do this. Because the staff changeover is quite a lot. It's a high turnover rate. Where are the keys? Oh my god. Oh, talk about a flattering angle. That is pick and mix picked up. Oh my god. Really? My car just didn't start. Did you see that? In my favourite shop, one of them, Home Bargains. I mean, not forget what I actually came in for. But that car in front of me was such, I'm trying to find the right word for YouTube, such a sausage, I'll use that word. He had on his number plate was pop, and he had on the back of his car, he had louder than Afghanistan and like 2 massive guns. Just thought, how disgusting are you? How disgusting are you? Like, whether you served or not, that's vile to me. I can't believe that someone would like, his car was one of those ones that just does like and it makes all these stupid sounds and like just makes everyone just around them just shake their heads. But I still can't get over the fact that, you know, like whatever the reason is, that there's no reason to justify having that in your car, because like for some people, Afghanistan, you know what I mean, like it might be like, oh, exciting, oh yeah, we get to go and hold guns, but like there's actual people's lives who've been ruined, there's people's homes who've been destroyed, there are innocent people who have been massively affected by this, yet you're gonna drive around this UK with louder than Afghanistan as if like, you know, like if you had like louder than a nightclub or louder than something that's like not to do with death, trauma, etc. Maybe I'd understand, but oh, what a nasty piece of work. I hope I never see him again, honestly. Right, now time to get the waffle machine inside.
20 minutes later.
I just come to the cliffs. I've just been like vlogging my chaotic day of errands, obviously.
I love watching people doing the lives.
Yeah. But yeah, so I'm bringing Maria to the cliffs because it's one of my favourite walks. It's always windy here though, that's the only thing, but I don't mind a bit windy, you know, it's alright. Good morning everybody, happy Friday. Wow. I have not been up this early in a very long time, and you know what, I am not mad at it.
20 minutes later.
Okay, I said I'm not mad at it. A little bit maybe. So it is currently 8:30. I must have slept at about 4:30, and then my alarm was obviously going off from 7:30. I have, as usual, when I'm not working, and so this is a problem like ever since school days, you know, the routine just goes out the window. Wakara's routine is much more of a late routine anyway. I think when you're obviously wanting to spend time with your husband and stuff, like, and you're not having to wake up early for work, your routine kind of just merges into the same thing. But there's so much barakah in waking up early, and I always know I feel better when I'm up early and I can feel productive, because like no one feels good waking up late and then feeling like half a day's gone. Today's going to be a bit of a struggle bus. At 1 o'clock I am going to be taking my sister-in-law to have her second vaccination, and I'm going to be chilling with the kids while that happens, and I hope inshallah she like stays well. Yeah, I've just got so much to do, you guys. Like alhamdulillah, I managed to finish off editing the Mendy pictures for that client, and now I'm going to be editing my photo shoot pictures, which I've already started. And I don't know if like any of you guys are photographers, have been photographers, but sometimes when you are taking pictures and they're in the raw format, you're just not sure about them, and then you bring them into Lightroom, start editing them and bringing out colours and contrasts and stuff, and oh, they look so good. So alhamdulillah, I've only seen 10 of them so far and I'm happy with those. So it's now 11:30. I thought I'd come home and try and sleep for a bit, because even though I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna have a really productive day, I knew I was gonna be so tired. But then I literally lay in bed for like 45 minutes, couldn't sleep. I am tired, but I couldn't sleep. And in about an hour I'm going to go pick up Baji and the kids, so I just thought I'd just get some editing done. And here is Mr. Rumi with his cone on. I do feel for him. He's not having the best time this week. I've got a blah in my car. Hi. Oh, it's Mama. Manahil's in the car. How you doing, Manahil? Everyone is saying they want to see another video from you.
No.
They really liked your baking video.
No.
When are you going to give them another one?
When on Tuesday.
On Tuesday? And what are you going to bake on Tuesday?
I'm doing a guy.
A what?
Hi.
Oh, you're doing a boy's voice. But okay, Manahil. Well, what are you going to bake on Tuesday then?
Some cookies.
Some cookies? Hey everyone, so it's much later on. I can't even remember the last time I was vlogging, but today has been a very, very, very intense day, but it's been a good day, alhamdulillah. Very productive outside of the house, not so much like with my to-do list and plan. Mr. Conehead over here, and also Instagram has just been really annoying me, like really annoying me. So I was going to do an unboxing on there. I even started the unboxing of some PR that I got from Skin to Soul, which if you don't know is one of the best UK Korean brand stock list. So they sent me some PR, and if you want to get a discount, by the way, from any of your orders, 15% off, use the code blushing giraffe, capital letters, no spaces. It is an affiliate link, affiliate code even, so if you use, I will make a little bit of money back from it. But yeah, if you ever want a discount from your favorite Korean products, there you go. Hey Rumi. The lovely Farah from Skin to Soul sent me some bits from the brand I've never tried before called Beauty of Joseon. There are 2 serums. The one in green is the calming serum, sorry that's the wrong way around, and the one in yellow is the glowing serum. I'm actually really excited to open it and see. The actual serum is green, that is very cute. Then the thing I'm probably most excited about is the ginseng essence water. Use a couple of essence waters in the past. They're a great way to add hydration into your skin without making your skin feel overloaded. And then the final product is the Dynasty Cream. So I have basically finished the Aldi one that I was using, which I really liked, and I also tried basically the Korean brand that has got the blue packaging, which is just so gorgeous, and their essence water is like super famous for a very good reason. I tried the moisturizer of that. I don't love it. It just doesn't work the best for my skin personally. Thank you once again to Skin to Soul for very kindly sending me out with those products, and also a sheet mask. I'm actually going to save it for travels. And talking about travels, it is now time to pack my makeup. I think today I'm just going to do makeup and then go to sleep, and then tomorrow really like make a start on the clothing. I have obviously been like doing a lot of missions and sort of stepping in and out, but Iqra is away for the weekend. But yeah, tomorrow I really just need to get my head down with the to-do list for the week. You know what? All men have is audacity. That's all they have. That's what they have in common, and they all have it. And honestly, that is how I'm starting off Saturday's portion of the vlog. My camera battery is flashing, so I don't even know how much of this rant is going to be recorded. I don't know about you guys, but I really struggle to just like not let a disagreement with my other half upset my whole mood, and I wish I wasn't like this. It's not a serious argument, like it really isn't, but I'm just annoyed. I'm just annoyed, and the audacity of men, honestly. By the way, I'm just about to try out the Elamaska powder, which is very exciting. Super white, I'm a bit scared, but very finely milled. Alhamdulillah, our marriage is in a really good place. I love him so much, and he loves me loads. but that doesn't mean that we don't frustrate each other. That doesn't mean that we are like the perfect partners in all aspects. We're not. We're certainly not. I also said أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم, and genuinely that makes you feel calmer. And I was like, maybe I'm feeling so much because it's about to be that time, you know, and that is why like my hormones are raging. And I was like, would I be reacting like this in 2 weeks when everything's settled down again? Probably not. But it's very hard to try and be rational when your hormones are like it's all good, alhamdulillah. Got roofs over our heads, we've got food in our plates, we've got so much to be thankful for. And now I'm getting emotional because I am just like, yeah, I don't know. It's hard, but at the same time, like, we're so blessed. I think the other thing is, like, I've not been able to get Sabina Ness's murder off my mind. There was a vigil yesterday in lots of different cities. There's like statistics coming out like how pretty much every 2.5 days in the UK a woman has been killed by a man. Honestly, like, this world is so sick and twisted, and you're not safe anywhere. It doesn't matter where you live, doesn't matter who you live with, doesn't matter if you're married or not, doesn't, you know, like, those factors don't matter. It's just scary. Like, every time I'm in the car now, I'm like making sure the doors are locked. Like, I know I'm not the only woman who's like feeling angry about the fact that like we have to go out of our way above and beyond to make sure that we're safer just to like live a normal life. And then like, I think it was like one of the like chief of police, he was like, but I just want everyone to know that women, you are safe. You must continue on with your daily lives. There's no suggestion that the murderer would attack again. Like your words are coming out of your mouth and they're not making sense. They are not making sense. I don't know. I know I'm not the only one who's feeling a type of way. And then on top of that, in unrelated news, we've got absolute morons all over the country taking as much petrol and diesel as they can. Like, apparently yesterday London ran out of fuel. Guys, I also need to prioritize myself. Like, this is so bad, but by the way, I quite like living alone. I don't mind it at all. I like experienced it last November. I quite like it. But one thing is, my eating habits just completely fall off. It's really bad. So yeah, it's like now 4:30 and I've not had a proper meal. So yeah, I went to Morrison's and I got myself a nice salad. I love the Morrison salad bar. And I know obviously you can make this at home, but something that I do struggle with a lot is the fact that there's just 2 of us. I do make things, I do cook, but I feel like a lot of it goes to waste. And I know there's ways around it. I know I'm not making excuses, but sometimes it's just easier to buy stuff just for you, you know, or just like smaller portions. I'm gonna go in, I'm gonna eat my salad. I've eaten the salads and I can confirm that I'm feeling a bit better, but the cramps have started. And you know, like when you're just so emotional, like you feel like you're like this, very wobbly. The guy's having a good time. He just sent me a picture of his outfit of the day. Excuse me, stop biting me. No biting, no thank you. Guys, he started biting a lot more before he got neutered, and like now obviously he's got his cone on his head, but sometimes he still tries to bite my clothes. Don't mind like if he licks my hand, because that's like a little kitten kiss, but no bite. One really good thing that has definitely perked me up is I sent my client 5 pictures and she loves them. She's so happy with them, and I think that is genuinely what I needed to just like, I don't know, I feel like because it's such a new thing for me, this imposter syndrome thing is so real. And I also like really overthink the pictures. I spent like far too long like editing them, more than what's actually necessary. And then I'm like, oh, I think I like them, I think I like them, I like them, I don't know. I don't need to do all that, do I? So alhamdulillah, she's really happy. Guys, I've actually decided that I'm going to take Rumi's cone off. I'm home for the next 4.5 hours and I'll keep an eye on him. And if he does try to sort of thingy with the wound area, then obviously I have to put it back on. but I'm hoping he won't. I did say to keep it on for a couple of days and see how he goes, and then if he does interfere with it again, Ad's gonna have to go back on. The bandage thing that goes around his neck, that has basically like gone really kharab anyway. It's been a couple of days and it's time to give him a break from it because it's not nice. It's a horrible feeling. Sit down. Thank you. Oh wow. He's like, I can lick my neck. Okay then. I reckon you're just gonna spend the next like 2 hours just grooming because he's not been able to do it since Tuesday. Let's all make dua that he doesn't actually end up licking his wound. That's the biggest thing.